If there is a smoking gun, Ms. Nkadimeng, one of the things that Dr. Scriber has suggested is that these records reveal that even before there is a public process, the deployment committee has already made a decision, and so it has put the cart before the horse. Do you accept that criticism? And is the ANC making these decisions and then merely putting public advertisements for these posts out as a formality?
We accept that criticism. Hence, the government is leading a professionalization of the public sector. Competency frameworks have been set. Policies of recruitment requirements have been set.
The ANC controls both the demand side and the supply side of senior administrative roles, positions at SOEs, boards, entities, and independent state institutions. On the supply side, it interferes by having built a database of loyal ANC cadres who are ready to take up powerful positions in the state as they become available. The cadres apply to the deployment committee that sits at Luthuli House in Johannesburg for inclusion on the cadre database. Their abridged CVs are uploaded to a file called database list. They are then each assigned a database list number ready to be deployed on decision of the committee. On the other hand, the ANC then similarly manipulates the demand side of appointments. No government department, SOE, parastatal, board or entity may advertise its vacancies before the ANC Deployment Committee decides who from among the list are favoured for those particular roles. The cadre records are littered with very specific commands to ministers in the cabinet as well as to the president himself that no adverts may go out until the ANC has chosen their preferred cadre for the job. Failure to adhere to this system leads to threats and actions of sanction. Just on this database list, a critical finding that we've made, it contains hundreds of names and in many ways is one of the big smoking guns out of these records. The database essentially works like Take-A-Lot for ANC cadres. When a vacancy arises, the committee will pick a name from the list and on they go for delivery into high-paying government positions. In ranking the database critically, the Cadre Deployment Committee considers loyalty to the ANC as the #1 criterion.